Welcome to the session today. And today's topic is very interesting topic like we discussed last time. Uh, we wanted to go back to the basics and decide, start our journey from there. And when I started thinking about it, and I was like, what do I need to start with? And that's where I realized, this is something which everybody of us are trying to become is and to become a balanced person in life, right? And through the balance, we want to rise above our humanly problems or illusions, what is around us. So today I wanted to discuss two things. One is, what are the ascending forces when we have in our life, and what are the descending forces? So I will explain it a little bit. So ascending forces are the forces or the qualities which helps us to rise above. When I say I rise above, it means whatever challenges we are facing, we are able to overcome with those forces. And we are closer to the God Almighty. So this is our subtle system, right? So these are the chakras. We can think of them as a staircases. And as we rise above, all these staircases we cross. And as we cross them, we are closer to the reality or the divinity within us. So what is happening? What exactly that mean is, this is the subtle system. And in that, the force which will take me above for my Muladhara is my innocence, my purity, my fearlessness, my childlike nature, and the balance itself, because this is the root. So when I have all these qualities, my Muladhara will be very strong. And if any problem comes in related with the Muladhara, I will be able to face it and rise above that problem. But what is the descending force? But then it could be the lust, any kind of perversion, materialism, all kind of anger, negative thinking. When I say evil tendencies, I'm talking about, cunningness and all those things which makes us, makes us very, very vulnerable to the problems and any kind of our past lives bad conditioning which continue in this life as well, even in this life's conditioning. So all these things are our descending forces. So when this happens, so it is our choice what we want to accept. So that is where divine has given us the freedom, what we want to choose. Whether we want to choose the ascending forces or the descending forces. It is on us. And then you can think here on, this is the Swadhisthana. So here, if I am thinking too much, I am too much of planning, or, on the physical side of, if I am drinking alcohol too much or aggressive behavior, all those things will be descending forces for my Swadhisthana. But if I have a pure desire, Pure desire means that I have a desire to become a good person. I have a desire to become one with the divine. Or whatever I do in my life, I know that it's not me who is doing. I'm just the instrument. So if any action without the ego. So I will give the example. This is more like if somebody is very good painter, so that the person will think, oh, I am really great, I'm this, I'm that. That creativity will not have the humility. So that is where my action will be, you know, not with the heart, not in the balance. So in our life, you know, when we can go back and check as a part of um, our exercise. So this is my request. I will also do it, but just go back and when you do introspection and then see what are the forces we have ascending and descending. This is the part of the introspection. So this is what we can do this exercise. And every week I will fill these boxes and we will see, what are the different things we have. So that is our inner meditation, because we can go for mantras, we can go for this, we can go for that. But unless we recognize that we have these challenges in our life, or we have this good forces within us which are helping us to rise above, is the part of the introspection. So, let's do this exercise when we go back, and throughout the week we will work on the Muladhara. In Swajistana, we will think what all we have it. So this is the part of the challenge in our ascent. So again, what does that mean? Why do I care? Right? That is very first question comes. So let's take our life as a holistic view. So it is something like when we have when we have you know when we come into this world, what we do, we start working on ourselves. We have our own personal life, material life. We run after of the job, money, this, that, right? But in all these situations, what we have it, we are working on certain subtle chakra. If we look back, we may be having challenges in our napi. Maybe we are having something related with our family or job. Maybe we will be having insecurity in our life. Maybe we have a lot of reactions or ego. Maybe we are not able to forgive. So let's relate back. When we relate back, then we will realize that these lessons are there for us to recognize these challenges are there and then rise above that challenges. So it is something like in every lifetime when we come in, there is a lesson for us, there is a class for us. So it is more like if I have to clear the class of forgiveness, and if I don't clear in this life, again next life I will be given the same questionnaire. I will be in the same class again. So this is something, we need to introspect in our meditation. We are doing meditation, we are doing a lot of mantras every week, we are cleansing. Then again, something comes up. So, this introspection will help us. What do I want in life? That question. And what am I facing in this life? So, that will help us to rise above, and we would be able to go into the upward path. So, this is one thing. So, introspection. The second thing is, then question comes how we do it. So that's where two important things comes, our mother Kundalini, and this is the white, the guru. So here, so this is the wide area, and this is our guru principle, right? So you see this dotted line, we see this dotted line, right? So our existence in this world is, as I said, is all the Maya. It's the play of the Almighty. So when that power, that play happens, if we don't have that guru principle or self mastery, we will go round and round in all the lifetimes. We will born again, round and round in any one kind of Maya. This time, maybe husband, next time, maybe wife, next time, maybe children. So all this Maya will keep on going. Remember that. So, how to get over this? So, that's where the guru, or we can call it um, guru, who gives us the knowledge about the divine to rise above this white. So, in our this lifetime, Shri Mataji has given us all this knowledge, and she has awakened our energy, Kundalini. So that's where she is there for us to help us to rise above and cross over this ocean of illusion. So Guru is very important. That's where somebody may ask, oh, I can do meditation by myself. Yes, you can do it, but you cannot rise above, you know. So Guru will help. The second thing is, in Sahajayoga, Shri Mataji has made us our own Guru. What does that mean? That means we are able to introspect, and we are able to see what defects we have, and we have powers to remove those defects. So when I say we have power through mantra, through element, through different knowledge, we can remove all those obstacles. So that is where the guru principle is very important. So today's topic is the guru. So here again to the same picture. It is a broken here. Guru will take us, but why do I care to get out of this illusion? Right? Somebody may ask, why do I care really? So then when I started thinking about it, I realized it is more like a snake and ladder game. So at the end, what happens? You cross the 100 in the snake and ladder game, and you are victorious. It's exactly same way. When we cross this illusion, we come to the point where we meet to the divinity within us and the divine power, which is Adi Shakti and Shiva, which is our primordial mother and father. So that is where we want to go in our day-to-day life. And that is the purpose of our life, is to connect with the divinity, connect with the divine within us, and connect with the all-pervading power. So that is why it is very, very important, guru principle. And Guru means gravity. So there is one more thing. Okay, so here I wanted to talk about this and then we will start food soaking. So again, it is an ocean of illusion. Our void. And the key qualities when we start becoming our guru, he's called as Paramartha Drisha, someone who can see the supreme goal. Right? In our life, we have so many goals. Some may have job goals, some may have this goal, that goal, but all these goals are just there as a material level. But what is the supreme goal? Supreme goal is to be unite with the divine. So that is our supreme goal in meditation. So somebody who can see it. So that is the quality. The another thing the guru has, it has a power to remove the imbalances. So we have, left side, right side, and central side. All that imbalances, all these three imbalances, it can remove it. And the very last one, Maya Mukta, means liberated from all the illusion. So this is why we are trying to become the guru. Because the ultimate aim is to see around the world and accept that this is the illusion. It's very, it looks very real, but it's all illusion. So when we become our guru, we live in this life, we live in the situation, but we are detached and we know that this is illusion. So that's where we are liberated from all the illusions. So this is where the guru principle is very, very important. So when we start become guru, what will start happening? We will have self-mastery. We will be balanced. We will have gravity. Suppose some situation comes in. We may go here and there for a minute, but we will come back in the balance. We will bounce back. So introspection, we get the power of introspection. We don't say, oh, because of because of he, this happened, that happened. No, it gives us the power of introspection. So this is this is something guru principle. So today we are going to, cleanse or work on our guru principle. So the way we will do it, we are going to start food soaking. And again, one thing, very first thing what we are going to do is Sri Ganesha power. That is a power of purity. We will purify our chakra with that, the very first power. And then we will invite the deity of that chakra. And then we will ask deity to destroy the descending forces. And then we will ask to become our guru. So what is guru is? Guru is someone who can liberate us from all the illusion. So we will ask that to destroy all the illusions around us. So regarding that, I will give you the example. What does that illusion mean? So let's take the example of this chakra. So Muladhara. So illusion could be my negative thinking. Why I am thinking negative? There is nothing called negative in, whatever is happening, it's for my benevolence. If I start thinking that way, that will go away. If I'm angry for nothing, then I need to introspect and see why I'm angry. So all that thing will take me away from illusion. So that introspection, we should start doing it. So that's where we will ask to destroy all those forces. And then finally, we will ask for blessing and the awakening of that deity. Okay. So with that, let's start our food soaking.